Muppet girl. I grew up in a Muppet family. Truly, some of my very earliest memories, lived in Connecticut at the time, are lying on the ground in our family room, rolling around like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, watching the Muppet Show. Yep. These are truly my earliest memories. This was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. There was a great Jim Henson exhibit that was touring through museums around, and it came to Cosi. And when I tell you that when I turned this corner and saw the Kermit the Frog in this Jim Henson exhibit, that I truly, the very definition of burst into tears. Luckily, the museum lighting is not great on my face in this picture. You can't tell that I am openly weeping at Cosi, at the very concept of, at the very concept of being this close to Kermit the Frog. And last Christmas, I was home visiting my family in Cincinnati, and it was just me and my parents that afternoon. I don't know if it was Christmas Eve day or Christmas Day, but just my parents and I, so, 3 grown adults. What were we watching? We were watching a Muppet Christmas Carol, obviously. And I heard these songs in the movie, and I was like, that's what this song is from. I'd forgotten about it. It had been so long since I'd seen the movie, and I pulled out my iPad, and I pulled up the band's website. I pulled up the Leonard website, and I was like, are these songs in print? Like, where are these melodies? Where is this? And somehow Shawnee Press, Greg Gilpin, heard my cry through the ages, and this appeared on my desk like 3 months later, and I've never been happier.
There's magic in the air, this evening, magic in the air. The world is at an end, when people love and care. The promise of excitement is what the night will keep. After all, there's only one more sleep till Christmas. 'Tis the season to be jolly and joyous. With a burst of pleasure we feel it arrive. Oh, it's a season when the saints can employ us to spread the news about peace and to keep love alive.
He's in the singing of a street corner choir. It's going home and getting warm by the fire. It's true wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas.
A cup of kindness that we share with another, a sweet reunion with a friend or a brother.
In all the places you find love, it feels like Christmas. It is the season of the heart, a special time of caring, the ways of love made clear. It is the season of the Spirit, the message, if we hear it, is make it last all year.
With a thankful heart, with an endless joy, with a growing family, every girl and boy, who to nephew and niece to be.
Nephew and niece to be,
Love, hope, and peace to be.
love, hope, and peace to be.
Yes, and every night will end, and every night will start with a grateful prayer and a thankful heart.
With an open heart that is wide awake, we make this promise every breath I take. Let me use now to sing your praise,
Choose now to sing your
to
praise.
beg you to share my days.
Beg you to share my days with a loving guarantee that even if we part, I will hold you close with a thankful heart. I will hold you close with a thankful heart.
And there's something in those tunes that's so warm and familiar, but also you don't hear it every year. Like it gives you that nostalgic feeling without being, oh, like that's Frosty again, or that's a song that I hear every year. You still get that same like holiday, warm and happiness. Three Jazzy Nutcrackers. Who's done their standard lit at this point. The old Jeff Funk arrangements of the Nutcracker a cappella. There's 4 of those of the Jeff Funk arrangement, the March and Sugar Plum and the Russian Dance and Waltz of the Flowers. These are arranged by Paul Langford. These have more real jazz flavor. Again, good for that ear training. Nice chromaticism through here. And we'll just listen to kind of the beginning of all 3.
Okay.
Ready? Yep. It would be more for an advanced group. It would be good for it. It would be good for them. Teacher vegetables. It would be good for them.
That's Langford for you.
Hear the sleigh bells ring. Who wants to be my sleigh bell soloist? You know we weren't getting through this without sleigh
I
bells.
think the first year teachers.
Oh.
Back here.
Sleigh bells, ad lib. Ad libitum. What? No. All right, here the sleigh bells ring. This is original Greg Gilpin. You'll see again, nice layering of part writing, easy to be successful. And as we go through, page 6 and 7, let's yes take the repeat. Yes for repeat on page 6. Cut time and jingle, 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 Minka, do you know the melody Minka? Merry bells go tingle and go, da, 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 da. Reminds me of that. And another, a classic, Over the River and Through the Woods. Nice, true two-part writing in this. I should let you keep the sleigh bells. We could have sleigh bells here too. This I like a lot for it. If you watch the articulation, there's good opportunities to teach accents, to teach really clean cutoffs. Watching the conductor, imagine that. This is in 4 rather than you think of this tune in 6/8. We are in 4 here. Over the river. What? SSA writing, beautiful melodies. Again, another winter, secular, no holiday in here. Really good part independence. Cristi, Cary Miller, again, doing nice, really nice writing. And let's hear Yes, Repeat, and Into the Coda. I think we're good there. All right. Feels nice and wintry here at the beginning.
I
This nice harmonic work that feels so good there. Beautiful. And the holiday tango. Goofy, fun. If you've got the right mix of personalities, this would be a hit. This TTD voicing is new this year, but at this point it comes in every voicing. SATD, SAT, SSA, everybody in the pool, all state. It reminds me of Hernando's Hideaway.
Oh, yeah.
It's the Christmas version of Hernando's Hideaway.
Say those jingle, the shoppers bingo. I get a tingle from watching such a show. You can feel the magic in the air. It's what we call the holiday tango. So merry, so merry. Chicks with his bears, we all carry our presents to and fro. Red and green surround us everywhere. It's what we call the holiday tango. Good or bad, you know that Santa knows. Happy or sad, you know that Santa knows. Naughty or nice, always think twice before your name goes on the list. Choir is singing, bell is ring, ding dong ding is everywhere I go. What a special time of year it is. It's what we call the holiday tango.
Get a couple out in front to tango. Little roses, teeth, the whole
Good or bad, you know that Santa knows. Happy or sad, you know that Santa knows. Naughty or nice, always think twice before your name goes on the list. The scene is jolly, evergreen and holly. My gosh, my golly, I see some mistletoe. Off we go, no matter what they say. Have some fun, we merry all the day. Once a year, we dance the night away. It's what we call the holiday tango.
Yeah. Super fun.
So Greg Gilpin in all his glory, I don't know if you know that he's also the maestro organizer.
Oh, yes.
We know that as well.
That's his pandemic side hustle.
As in his side gig is the maestro organizer.
Like he is a home organizer.
Yeah.
He will
like,
come
this
and
is
clean
what-
out your
This
garage.
is what he does. He's been on like
On Hoarders.
orders, yeah.
I
So-
saw that on YouTube. He's on the Quarters very live. He was on like CNN.
Yeah,
interviewed him.
Like it's very cool.
Like, so everybody during the pandemic, even
Everybody's
Greg
got a
Gilpin,
side hustle.
got a side gig to make it. So yes, so looking at this, I'm sorry, what up?
I know.
Yes, exactly,
He just lives
exactly.
in Indy. He might
We might try to make it true. Right. So holiday tango to a choral collage, he does it all, I guess. Organizing your garage, who knows? So 5 carols, he bookended with original material, which he's really good at. He takes these arrangements of things and then makes it kind of fun. So this A Caroling We Go is one of those. If you put weight on that second syllable, which I know you will, it sounds great. So here we go. A Caroling We Go.
Caroling,
I really liked what he did with that. What would a holiday season? Also, if you got a Rudolph tune. Cristi, Cary, Miller, I know you sang several of her pieces. She really does a nice job adding other things that also make it sound harder than it really is. I really think part 3 will have a good time with this piece. So, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and... Use of jazz style really makes this a fun, kind of baby scat kind of thing, which I've done a lot of that. I think it would be great for a pull-out going to an elementary school. I just really think that would be a lot of fun.